What if I told you that hidden deep within Vienna's archives, a single piece of paper, forgotten for over 100 years, holds the key to understanding why 20 million people died in the First World War? This letter, stained with blood and found in the hand of Archduke Franz Ferdinand as he lay dying in Sarajevo, reveals a secret history, one not of politics or empires, but of forbidden love. 3 simple words written in desperation would change the course of history forever. Welcome to Memorialis, where we preserve yesterday's voices. I'm Your Name, and today we reveal the secret Austria-Hungary tried to bury for a century. June 28, 1914, Sarajevo, the day the world remembers as the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, the spark that ignited the First World War. What is less known is that clutched in his dying hand was a letter written in his wife Sophie's delicate handwriting. For over 100 years, this letter remained locked away, classified and hidden from public view. Until now. To understand the power of this letter, we must first understand the love story behind it. A love forbidden by the Austro-Hungarian Empire itself. In 1894, Franz Ferdinand, heir to the throne, was 30 years old and unmarried. The royal court pressured him to marry a princess to strengthen political alliances and secure the dynasty. But Franz Ferdinand chose differently. At a ball in Prague, he met Sophie Chotek, a Czech countess, but not of royal blood, a commoner in a world obsessed with noble lineage. Despite the rigid social hierarchy that dismissed Sophie as unsuitable, Franz Ferdinand saw only the woman he loved. Against the will of the Emperor Franz Joseph, who warned him that marrying Sophie would cost him his claim to the throne and his children any rights to succession, the couple secretly married in 1900. Their love endured in the shadows, communicated through hundreds of secret letters and stolen moments, defying a court determined to keep them apart. For 14 years, they lived with the heavy price of their choice, love over duty. Their marriage was declared morganatic. Sophie could never become empress, and their children were excluded from the line of succession. At official events, Sophie was treated as a second-class guest, forced to walk behind minor royals, and denied the simple dignity of sitting beside her husband. The message was indisputable. Personal happiness was subordinate to imperial duty and bloodline. Yet, Franz Ferdinand and Sophie remained devoted. In those 14 years, they had 3 children and found moments of joy amid the cruelty of the court. Then came the summer of 1914. Franz Ferdinand was to inspect military exercises in Bosnia, a routine assignment, but this time he insisted Sophie join him. In Bosnia, away from Vienna scrutiny, Sophie could ride beside him in the royal car, sharing for once the respect and equality denied to her elsewhere. On June 28, 1914, the couple marked their 14th wedding anniversary together in Sarajevo, unaware that 6 assassins lay in wait along their route. On the morning of their last day, Sophie awoke early in their hotel suite. Franz Ferdinand sat at the writing desk, composing a note to be read on their journey. Later, as they rode through Sarajevo in an open car, witnesses described the couple as relaxed and happy, holding hands as if newlyweds. At 10:45 a.m., a bomb exploded near their car, injuring bystanders but missing its targets. Despite urgent pleas from security to leave, Franz Ferdinand insisted on visiting the injured at the hospital, and Sophie insisted on accompanying him, saying simply that she would go wherever he went. Their driver took a wrong turn. The car slowed and stopped. From the crowd stepped Gavrilo Princip. 2 shots rang out. Franz Ferdinand was struck in the neck, Sophie in the abdomen. In his final moments, his only concern was for Sophie, urging her to live for their children. Sophie, barely conscious and bleeding, pulled from his jacket the note he had written that morning, clutching it against her heart. Minutes later, The couple died, still holding hands.